You should have swung out a
Oh
little bit.
Frame rate is the problem because I'm trying to swing my, when I'm swinging my mouse, it's very bad. Oh, now my frame rate's good again. What the hell?
There must be something right in that area that's causing you frame rate problems.
Oh, now I.
Breaker 19, Breaker 19. This here's the Gear Jam and Deer. Whitetail's got your front door, come on. And in fact, this time Rainbow Spec's got your back door. We're here in the 141 experimental beta of American Truck Simulator in the new official multiplayer mode. You can speak now.
Hello, everyone. Gotta do something different every time, right?
Yeah, well, I don't go off and record my intro separately like you do.
Yeah, no.
Anyway, we're going to do a quick run just to try this mode out. We are at a huge Love's Truck Stop in the revamped area of California. That's another thing they're doing with this version of the game. They're starting to work on updating California to the quality of the rest of the game map.
So I forgot I did something to this truck. I forgot I replaced the stock Mac wheel with the SEI wheel.
Oh. So we're going to take a quick stroll through California, and then we're going to go mess with mods. I'm going to go ahead and interrupt myself right here. We did mess with the mods, and found that it just doesn't allow you to go into a server when you have mods enabled. So, I just want to reiterate, because I'm not sure I ever said it in the video, that this is the first public beta version of this, and I think they do plan on allowing some sort of mod support later. They just haven't gotten to it yet. So as of right now, mods do not work in the Convoy mode. They're not really supported on the Convoy game mode. That's what this multiplayer mode is called, is Convoy. They're not really supported on this, but you know we gotta mess with them. So depending on how that goes, you might see some of that too. But the plan right now is just to take a quick little ride and just see how Convoy works. So with that being said, let us take a peruse of our job market. You were very quiet. Try that one again.
To show them that the CB radio actually works.
Yeah, so as you just heard, there is an in-game chat. It uses the same button as Truckers MP. It uses X.
Yeah,
so
I had to mute my
back
mic on
him.
Discord. Yeah, to do that, I had to mute my mic on Discord.
To avoid the echo.
Yeah.
Dang, for a second I was hoping that it like interacted with Discord and it muted your mic for you.
10-4, 10-4. Breaker 19, Breaker 19.
And now you're just goofing around, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Alright, well let's just go take a quick peruse of our job markets, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right. This trailer isn't actually legal in California. I'm going to have to use a regular trailer.
Yeah, like a just normal 53-foot reefer.
Well, I'm just going to use a company trailer.
Ah.
So let's see. I'm not looking for anything super long.
I'm gonna look through the freight market.
Yeah, so the shortest run that I have is San Rafael.
Let me look. I do have a San Rafael one.
Alright, let's take a quick ride to San Rafael. Of course, that means we actually do have to go back up into Reading.
Yep. But also it says you can sync your jobs now, too.
Yes, I did see that, but I didn't want to do that quite yet, because
yeah,
we're used to doing things a certain way.
Oh, but something says Convoy browser on the bottom.
Yep. Yeah, that just takes you to the session menu.
Okay. Alrighty. I'm taking a road roller.
Oh, okay. I'm taking a fuel tanker. Or actually, I think it's... I didn't look at what's in it, but it's a tank trailer.
I got 13 speed in this truck.
So the great thing about Convoy that sets it apart from Truckers MP, other than being official, is it's more of a session base. So you make your own session. At the moment, you can have up to 8 players, and there is actual traffic.
Plus, you basically got more freedom too.
That Crown Vic looks like they updated the model.
But yeah. Also, you basically get more free reign than in Truckers MP, where you have to follow rules and everything. Because if you don't follow the rules, you can either get banned from Truckers MP or worse.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that here because it's your server.
Yeah.
Or your session, it's not a server as such. It's basically a similar style to the way SnowRunner's multiplayer is.
Wait, what engine you have in that truck?
So, the C-15 Cat.
I got the 505 Mac in this thing.
And you're going to be pulling a heavier load than me, most likely, so I'm going to have to make sure I don't start running away from you. Man, I'm used to playing with a traffic mod. Traffic feels really light right now.
No.
Scale.
I can bypass the scale.
Oh, great. So even in official multiplayer, we still have this problem.
Yep. Oh, you gotta stop at the scale.
Yeah, that's why I said, oh, scale.
Following behind you.
Oh wait, of course you can bypass the scale, you're bobtail.
Wow, look how fancy this
Yeah, tell me
way
about it.
station is.
This is the biggest way station I've ever seen.
Yeah.
There are 2 scales. Like, you probably can't see because you weren't called in, but you can use both scales, both lanes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Look at all the... Like, it's actually pulling in truck traffic the way it should be, too.
Yeah, I'm right behind this tanker.
Yeah, I see you. Once we get our loads, I'm gonna let you run ahead of me so that you can see on in my video how the like pinging is doing, how everything's synced up.
I say it's pretty well so far.
Out of my way, you dumbass.
Come on, come on. There we go.
You know, in the state of California, trucks aren't supposed to do more than 55, but I'm just gonna run the speed of traffic.
What the hell? What was this? Grandma? I went around that T680 that was just going hella slow.
Oh, probably a weak engine and a heavy load. It was pulling its anchor.
I probably had a 400 horse engine. I am going to the vitamin.
I'm going over here to the gallon that's all the way to the other side of the city. All routing looks pretty much the same. Ooh, the service station got a reskin.
I'm getting now like 3 frames a second.
Really?
Yes.
Jeez.
Bad. Bad.
Wonder what's causing that. Come on.
This is why I'm ready to have get my computer built.
You still having low frame problems?
Yep.
I almost wonder if it's distance related. Depending on how the game handles object syncing.
Probably.
We'll have to see if your frame rate stays bad until I get close to you again. No,
I mean,
I
this
wanted to
is
deframe market.
experimental still, so.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first test version of this, so. Wait, what? Create market. Take job. Yes. That was weird. And I mean, I think that your computer could still be part of it, because I'm not having frame rate problems, but I'm also the host. So.
What about my computer?
I was saying, I think your computer might still be part of the problem, because I didn't have any frame rate drop, but I'm also the host.
Well, now my frame rate's good now. Like, decent.
Huh.
Once my computer build's done, but I can't finish my build right now because I can't find a graphics card.
Is there anywhere you can like pre-order one and be put on a list?
Do what?
Is there anywhere you can pre-order one and be put on a list?
I am on a list for a EVGA 3080, but I haven't got a notification yet. I haven't got an email saying, "Hey, they're in stock."
Oh, I guess they aren't in stock.
Plus, plus fucking scalpers.
This engine drops RPM slow in this truck.
But then in a Detroit engine, your RPMs go up pretty fast.
Well, this same engine, when I was running it in a Freightliner, the RPMs dropped fine. In this truck, it feels like they're really slow. So have you picked up your trailer already, or what are you working on?
Yeah, I got my trailer.
Okay. It looks like you're still in the
Now,
Behemoth.
now my frames are bad again.
So it seems like you're just having trouble around the city then. Because I'm right near you, so it definitely isn't a distance thing.
It's probably the textures are a lot higher.
That is true.
I mean, if you think about it, um, ever since they came up with more states on ATS and all that, textures are starting to get a lot more higher. But they're
Well,
still working on, but they're also still working on optimizing stuff too.
yeah, and definitely it's the quality change that's the problem.
Yeah. Plus, it will be hard for people with slower computers.
Yep.
Bless
Which
you.
is why we're all upgrading, thank you.
Yeah. Which I'm working on upgrading.
Everybody's working on upgrading.
You're gonna be getting the laptop, so
Yeah, Foxy just finished his upgrade. I'll be upgrading within a couple months once I have some money. And you'll be upgrading as soon as you get your graphic card.
Yep. Speaking of which, I still need to order my processor. Be getting a 12-core Ryzen 9 5900X.
You should have swung out a little bit.
My. Frame rate is the problem because I'm trying to swing my. While I'm swinging my mouse, it's very bad. Oh, now my frame rate's good again. What the hell?
There must be something right in that area that's causing you frame rate problems.
Oh, now I. Fuck me running. Plus, when my computer's built, I'll be running 60 plus FPS. Or more.
Yeah, I tend to run between 30 and 40 since I changed the graphics card in this computer. Oh, come on.
I think your graphics card has 4 gigs of RAM, doesn't it?
I couldn't tell you.
Now here goes the frame rate again. Am I jittering all over the place for you?
No, you're smooth. Really wish they'd teach the AI how merging works. Let me see. You still have low frame rate?
Yes.
Yeah, no, if your frame rate's as low as you say, your truck is running pretty smooth for how low your frame rate is. Like, you surge forward a little bit every once in a while, but you're not jittering like you would be on Truckers MP.
Now it went from low frame rate to back to 15 frames a second, then dips to 13 to 10, but then back up. It merges all over the place.
You still didn't get pulled into the scale?
Nope.
Scales just hate me.
Yes, they do.
They see this heavily modified truck and they go, oh, we gotta pull him in.
Yeah, California is a lovely place.
Well, see, that's it. You're in what looks to be a fairly stock Mac Anthem, which they know is going to conform to regulations. They think they can find a violation on this truck.
Yeah, and this thing, when I ordered it from the factory, I ordered it with the steel front bumper instead of the aero bumper. Steel chrome bumper.
Man,
Now that I'm
multiplayer
thinking
with
about it.
traffic. This is crazy.
Now, if we try to run, if we are able to run mods, private frames are gonna be worse.
Well, that depends on what mods we run. That's why I'm surprised you run that, run Viper Speederbuilt so much, because it's such a high-res mod.
I mean, everyone's all right.
Because, like, back before I upgraded my RAM sticks in this computer, I couldn't run that mod. It dropped my frame rate down to single digits.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely something I'm not used to in multiplayer. I'm having trouble catching back up to you because traffic's getting in the way.
But yeah, what do you think? I kind of I've upgraded my truck a little bit. I mean, I still run the same engine and all that, but it has a new paint job and new lights and all that.
Well, like I said, I didn't recognize the truck, so...
It looks different. I changed the headlights on it. It has blue DRLs now. Daytime running lights.
I like that it actually shows your name on the map.
I know. How far back are you? Oh, you're a good ways back.
Yeah, like I said, I was stuck in with traffic. When it went down, excuse me, when it went down from 3 lanes to 2 lanes, there was all sorts of traffic around me.
Oh.
I couldn't get over, and I was behind a slow truck that got off an exit.
Turn on my headlights. Oh, that's the thing about Truckers MP. Like, if it's dark and you don't have your headlights on, they pitch a shit fit about it.
Uh-huh.
Be like, turn on your headlights or you're getting kicked.
Now the question is, am I going to be able to catch up to you before we get to San Rafael?
I'm still like 133 miles from my destination. I'm only going like 53.
Yeah, I'm doing 70. I'm pretty sure I would lose my license if I got caught doing this in real life.
You probably would. Now I'm doing 55. This feels like single player, but it's not.
I know, right? Thank God. Get out of my way.
I'm actually happy that we have traffic now.
Oh, I've been waiting for Truckers MP to do traffic. Because they've been talking about it for a couple years now.
But they'd be like, oh no, we're holding it back. Oh no, we're holding it back. Oh no, we're holding it back.
Well, the problem is, with running servers that have thousands of people in them, getting the traffic to sync properly will be a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Oh, I see you coming up behind me.
Yeah, now you're slowing me down.
Shut up.
I don't know why I went into that gear, that was stupid.
I'm just cruising.
Well, the left lane isn't the cruising lane.
Oh, my frame just jittered a little bit right there.
Wow, that's some banking. Oh goody, the throat itches.
Hey driver, nice rig right there.
No, with the echo, it actually kind of sounds like a real CB.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, well, you know how some drivers have their CBs wired up so that you get echo through their mic.
Yeah. Actually, I actually figured out my CB actually works because on my scanner I use for rail fanning, I can actually tune into the actual frequency with the CBs. So like when I key my mic in, I can actually hear myself.
Ah.
Well, I wonder if they have fog lights now. You can turn your fog lights on.
I haven't seen anything about that.
That'd be cool though. Like if my truck had fog lights in real life, like on my semi truck, I would definitely have them on all the time when it gets dark and all that.
Uh,
My mom definitely does on her car because she can see better with them on.
mm-hmm. And the thing is, even if we can't get proper mods to work, we could still do some stuff like driving AI cars if we wanted to.
True.
Stuff that you can't do on multiplayer, but we'd be able to do now on this.
That's another thing I'm getting definitely for ATS. Track IR.
It is quite handy.
It's better than me having to look around my mouse.
Let's see something. Trailer cables are not properly synced yet.
And they aren't.
Nah. Your lane's ending. I gotta back off. You actually have trailer cables, unlike Trucker's MP, but they're just not hooked to the trailer. They're in their resting position on the truck.
Uh-oh, what's going on here?
What?
Oh, there was a wreck.
Oh. So there was. Oh, he's gonna back into you.
I just laid on my horn right there.
Why was that Lone Star pulling a floating trailer?
Wasn't pulling on the floating trailer for me.
Huh. Weird.
There's still some syncing issues, I guess, that still needs to be worked out.
Yeah, it was probably something sync related. And I mean, I imagine there are always going to be some syncing issues.
Yeah, there's still bugs. Like you said, this is the very first.
Well, I mean, no, I mean,
beta.
like, I wouldn't even call syncing issues bugs. I mean, like, look at GTA 5. AAA title, been doing multiplayer for a number of years. I'm not getting off of there. So I'll meet you in a minute.
I'm gonna.
But, you know, still, if you're in a server that's just not running very well, you'll have traffic cars jittering around and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing you can do about that when you're trying to localize stuff among a bunch of different players.
But it's also nice that, like, once you get out of range and all that, you can't. But you'll still be able to hear it. Hear if you're not on, like, if you're far enough away. On the CB.
Mm-hmm.
But like on Truckers MP, once you get, like I say, like 300 meters away, it'll disappear off the map.
Well, once again, that's because Truckers MP is massively multiplayer, where there are thousands of people on the same server. It wouldn't be practical for everyone to be able to hear the entire server's worth of CBs at all times.
True. Plus, if you think about it, I thought it was realistic because after a certain amount of range, your CB they won't be able to hear you.
Generally, it depends on the CB you have. There are some CBs that
Yeah.
have really long range.
Oh yeah. Looks like I'm delivering to a road construction spot.
That's why you were getting off over there.
Yep.
Because I didn't think we were actually in San Rafael yet.
Oh, are you kidding me? I gotta turn this mug around.
Heh.
Seriously, I gotta turn this thing around. Come on, car, let me go. Alright. Cut this thing hard. Oh.
Now, I am worried that, since it specifically says that mods are not currently supported, that it's just going to be a case of, if you try to activate a mod, then it won't let you go into a convoy session.
I'm wondering if that is the case.
But if it is, then we'll just have to come back to no mods and do another couple loads and then go to bed.
Are you kidding me? Freaking cars. I can't wait for them to add like a fender pack or something like that.
Well, hopefully the wait won't be much longer, because what that Goodyear Tires pack represented was this game's first tuning pack, which means that hopefully truck tuning packs will be coming soon.
That means probably gonna add fender lights and all that too.
We'll see.
Flat lights.
Alright, that's my load delivered, and with that, I'm going to end my video. I'm going to keep recording in case something interesting happens with the mod testing, but in case it doesn't, this is most likely going to be the end of the video. So, thank you for watching. There will be big news coming up on the channel soon, so stay tuned for that, but until next time, keep the hammer down, drivers.